Fumbling the Bag, Week 13, Thanksgiving edition.
Yes, we are here. It's Thanksgiving already. The season is almost over. It's Week 13, and Week 12 was not good to any of us. Let's just throw that week out. Can we do that?
Yeah,
it was terrible.
Get the gun out. It went from halfway through the year to 2/3 of the year done in about just like that. It's like 2-3 weeks, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh, we're on the back burner of the season.
Right.
A couple of these games really matter. A lot of them start to not matter.
Yes.
But
true.
At least we have some compelling playoff matchups. And we're here to talk about all of them. We're here to give our picks, to give our insight. Richard Jason with Andre Miller. This is Week 13. We are not letting you down. Please subscribe to the channel. I will say this every single time at the very beginning of the video. And I've been telling you, if you've been listening, my picks have been starting to get bad. And they were bad again, 0-2. I got half-pointed twice. My 13.5, Baltimore, they win by 13. Chiefs, 3.5, win by 3. So, this is what we talk about where the margins are very thin.
Very thin. I went 0-3 myself. The same scenario. I lost that Baltimore game with my boy Rich.
Yep.
It was just bad. I mean, the other ones were close games too, but I didn't get it. So I'm 0-3, 20-20 for the year. The mystery man, he went 0-3-1 last week. He didn't do well either. He's 22-26-1 for the season.
Yep, I've gone to 21-13 on the year. You're 20-20?
20-20. Yep.
Nice, right on the mark. And that means you have the exact same record overall. 81-95-1 for me, 81-95-2 for you.
Yes.
Love to see. Love to see it. Yeah, crazy. Alas.
We still here, though. We still here, y'all.
And it's an important week. I doubt many people watch this week. That's totally fine. If you listen, cool. Breeze through this to see the game you might want to hear about. But you're going to get front-loaded with Thanksgiving games. That's this first portion of the show. If you want Sunday, fast forward to 15 minutes into the show. You'll get it.
Right. It's here. It's in here.
But before we start talking about the show, or the picks that we have, I got 4 this week.
Yeah, we're going to have 5.
We're going to talk about Thanksgiving just a little bit. Just real quick for me, Dre. Shoot your normal Thanksgiving, day to me. What do you got going on?
The day, hopefully I'm going back to my hometown. I'm going to be with family and everything. Now, my day really consists of, I'll probably get up around 9:30, 10. I'm going to prep myself for the games. I may eat a little breakfast. Pancakes is my favorite.
Watch
my
the
mother
parades.
always cooks pancakes. I don't do the parades,
No?
man. I just don't.
I used to when I was younger, yeah.
Yeah, I used to watch it, but right now, I'll be waiting for the games. I might watch something on one of the Fire Sticks that my sister has.
You pre-gaming in the morning for the games or no?
I'm not going to pregame now. What do you mean, by drinking?
Yeah,
stuff
yeah,
like that?
whatever you want it. Yeah, whatever.
Not at mom's crib, I won't do that.
Maybe back in the day, were you a little more rowdy in the day?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, yeah. But generally, though, I'd be with family during Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
So it'd be kind of calming, wouldn't be too much drinking going on.
Not
I
my
make
family.
up for that the rest of the weeks.
Yeah, not my family. We'll be raging a little bit.
I hear you, though. I hear you.
I usually would get to wherever, whether it's whatever part of the family I'm going to, about halftime of the Lions game has always been our rule of thumb. It's okay, halftime, gotta go to grandma's, gotta go to my sister's.
Okay, you hit the spots.
And it still carries to this day, whether it's wherever. It's halftime of the Lions game, I'm out of my house, I gotta be to where I'm going.
Oh yeah, before kickoff.
Yeah,
right?
No, I'm saying halfway through the game.
Halfway through,
I'm saying I'm watching half that game by myself, having a heart attack.
Right.
Going, the Lions still suck. They lost again on Thanksgiving. And then, because you're going in, you're like, okay, no one in my family but me really cares about the game. But it's on. It's always on.
Yeah.
And it's more about the family environment and,
that's what
spending time with everyone else.
Yeah.
Not really about the games. Do I like having them on? Absolutely. And I think we got a great slate for the first 2 games this year.
Yeah, these are great games. Question I have, too, is the Lions start still a 1 o'clock start?
Nope,
or what?
always a noon.
Is it still
start.
noon?
It's a noon start.
I thought they were saying 1. Okay.
No, that's
All right.
crazy. If it's anything but 12, I would be so surprised.
Yeah, that's hey.
I'll
They
even
always
look, but
changing tradition.
if you want to
He's-
talk about this Lions game, I mean, it's
Yes,
this
this
for
is-
the NFC North basically because I don't believe in the Bears.
I think this game is for all the marbles, in who will win the division. Now the Lions played Green Bay. Was that first game of the year?
Not great.
They lost the game. Yes, the Lions didn't look good at all. Green Bay looked like, Super Bowl, perennial Super Bowl team.
It is a 1 o'clock start. No
I
way.
thought it
What
was.
the man?
Yeah, people were pissed about it.
I'm mad. I'm mad. All right. Well, I guess I'll leave in the first quarter to then go
well-
where I got to because it's usually about 2. Okay.
Okay, I wonder why they did that though.
California people probably.
Okay, I guess, but it's
Everyone's
always been
off
12
work.
o'clock.
Yeah, it's always. That makes me mad. Damn. Seeing
Well-
it in real time.
Let's talk about this too, really quickly. The halftime show. I heard Eminem's management company are producing the halftime show. I think Jack White is going to be performing. Have you heard about that?
Yeah,
Jack White from he used to be
White
in a group, I
Stripes,
forget-
yeah.
White Stripes. Yep.
Yeah, just him and his sister. That's the group. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So he's going to be performing. A lot of people
What year did I
want Eminem to get on that stage.
Not
during
gonna
halftime
happen.
And do something. I know.
Never
They
gonna
don't have.
happen.
First of all, they don't have a song together.
Second of all, Eminem's too big for what we've been putting out the last 10 years out there. I forgot who I seen when I went to the Lions game. They were booing her. It was kind of sad. I was like, come on.
They had my man on there the last time.
Shabuzi.
Was it Shabuzi?
Yeah, everyone
okay.
getting tipsy. I do like that song. Good
Yeah.
song. Good hitter.
Yeah.
I'm not a big pop music guy, but that one, he got it right. Shout out to Shabuzi.
A lot of people like this. It's a very popular
Yeah,
song.
yeah. I'm starting to get more into my pop era phase as I get older. I'm like, oh, there is music I should like that isn't Between the Berry to me. Yeah, who would have
I'm
guessed?
sorry, but today's pop isn't as good as yesterday's pop. Yesteryear's pop, I would say.
I don't know. It just depends.
Well, I mean, like,
Comes and goes.
it seems like this pop, everybody doesn't like it. Yesteryear's pop, everybody likes certain songs.
Yeah.
Even if you weren't a fan of the genre, you know what I mean? You still kind of dug the song. This pop is not even pop to me.
No, I
It's
agree.
stop, not pop. It's
It's-
stop singing.
Yeah.
No, let me stop hating. I sound like
I think
an
it's
old
for
man.
like you are old head. You're officially you're losing your unk status. You might become
I am,
old
man.
head.
Hey, I'm about to dye my
you're-
beard, man.
Yeah,
Forget
you
that.
ain't it. Yeah, it goes what unk OG
It does, yeah. Uncle OG. I think.
and then old head. You're old head at the end. Yeah, you
Oh,
become an
yeah.
old head at the end.
Just keep calling me OG. Just,
Yeah, you can be OG.
I don't want to be old.
Yeah, you're unk. You can be unk for now. Because I'm at about unk stage. I was like, damn, me and Rob were talking. I'm like, damn, we're unk.
Yeah.
We're not YNs no more.
I would say for men, 28 on up through 30 something is
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Maybe
30.
even 40. You might be able to deal with 40, depending on what you look like too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, you might be around OG status now, but we'll give you unk. We can give you unk.
Oh,
You'll
thank
pass.
You. Thank you.
Let's talk about football. We spent 10 minutes not talking football. We got Lions-Packers, Thanksgiving game. I'm going to be honest with you. I think I see the same thing I seen at the beginning of the season. You're just going to get pressure up the middle. It's effective against the Lions. Home field advantage does work. I got Pack 2.5. That line moved from 3 to 2.5 in a day. I think people got the same sentiment as I do. Even without Josh Jacobs playing.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to think who else. One of the receivers, Christian Watson, probably hurt for the millionth time.
Yeah, I think he is hurt. I think he won't be playing this
So
game.
somehow I just see the Lions blowing. And if you remember, the Lions have lost. They should have lost last year's Thanksgiving game. That's when Eberflus got fired from the Bears for the terrible clock management.
Oh, man.
They would have lost like 8 straight Thanksgiving games.
Yeah, the Lions don't play well on Thanksgiving Day.
They haven't lately anyway.
They haven't lately. You're right.
So I'll take the Pack there. Not a lock, but I just wanted to talk about this game first and foremost because we're going to go through the Thanksgiving slate. But I got 2 locks on the next 2 games. Don't you worry.
Well, I like the Lions in this game. And the reason that I like them is because it's hard to beat a divisional opponent 2 times.
True.
That's one of the reasons. Secondly, the Lions have to know how huge this game is for their season.
Yep.
Okay. If they lose,
Got to go
it's
5-1.
50-50 playoffs.
Or 4-1. Yeah, you have to run the table about.
Exactly. And if they win, they probably will win their division.
Yep.
So this is an important game. Um, 2.5 spread, -2.5. The Lions need to exorcise their demons, and this is one of their demons this year is
Yeah.
Green Bay.
Gotta play well in the trenches.
Yes.
Always the thing for me that scares me. That has scared me, and that's what has aired me from being like Super Bowl contender to maybe a wild card first round exit. And I have officially put the brakes on this team, being like they're Super Bowl contenders. They're gonna do it. It just might not be your year some years, and there's 31 other teams that say that at the end of the year, and that's how I feel about the Lions right now, and I hope people don't get too hurt by that.
I always said it starts in the trenches. It starts at the lines. The offensive line has looked terrible, and it needed to be addressed even before the season started, and it really wasn't addressed. So now it's struggling. They're struggling now. So
Yeah,
you don't know what you're going to get.
How you don't re-sign like Zeitler on like another
Exactly.
small deal, and he goes to the Titans
You
for
let
no
him
reason.
go. Yeah.
Ragnow retiring. I mean, and then you lose left guard. For the year, Muhammad or whatever breaks a
Injuries,
leg.
yeah,
And
you knew injuries were going to take hold. So
Decker's playing hurt all year long.
Yes, he has
and it's
been.
not that the Packers aren't not injured either. It's
Right.
football, man. So
it's football.
we'll move along. Obviously, go Lions
Mystery Man, he took the Lions
as a
also,
lock.
As a lock.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. Okay, let's talk about the 4:00 game. Everyone's gonna be eating dinner at this time. Dre, what are you eating for dinner? You same thing kind of every year.
We're having fried turkey. This is what we're having. Fried turkey dressing, cranberry sauce, probably mashed potatoes. I'm
The
not sure
normal
if any macaroni's
fixings,
gonna
kind
be.
of.
The normal Thanksgiving fixings. The only thing is it's not going to be your traditional turkey. There'll be ham
Fried
there
turkey
too,
goes
but,
crazy though.
Yeah, fried turkey goes
So good.
real hard.
Yeah,
Right? I
so
love
good.
it.
We never do
There'll
it.
be
I
swine.
wish.
There'll be ham
Jason
in there, but I'm not gonna touch the swine. I suggest you don't either.
I will. I
know.
will.
People love ham. I used to love ham too.
Love pork. Shout out to him. Yeah, for me, it's the one meal I eat every year. It's like the same meal. It's like green bean casserole, mac and cheese, turkey, stuffing, dressing, whatever you want to call it, cranberry
Right.
sauce, all that good shit.
Okay.
Bunch of rolls.
Yes.
Obviously, I got to be about 8 beers in my body, preferably Coors Light.
Hey, well-
But that's the only time I eat this meal all year long, and that's
Yeah.
like you look forward to it, and then it's like, okay, I'll have a little bit of leftovers, eat it the day after, and maybe Saturday.
Right.
After that, that's done for the year.
Until next year, right?
No
Until
more.
next
I'm not,
year,
and we don't do
Thanksgiving.
that at Christmas either. I know a lot of people back to back it and do like Christmas turkey too, and I'm like, nah,
Yeah.
we just had it.
Yeah, that's true, man. I mean, I've said this before. I think, I guess you have to stick with some tradition, but you can add some other things to that list of the menu that
Yeah.
that you
I
like.
agree.
Just kind of keep it a little different from time to time.
Yeah.
That's probably why some families don't get together. It's like, damn, we gonna have the same shit.
And I know some of y'all be saying y'all can cook and you can't cook. You can't. My family can cook. I know we can.
For sure.
But they be saying it, and you see I'll see the Instagram picture, and I know y'all ain't cooking.
Exactly. They coming over to people's house. Quickly,
Yes.
your dessert. What desserts you got?
Usually a pumpkin roll,
Okay.
and usually some sort of like vanilla sheet cake or something like that I'll conjure up.
We'll do a little sweet potato pie. We might.
Oh
do
yeah, there will be a
couple of,
pie. There'll be a
cakes.
pie or
Yeah.
two in there as
Might do a
well.
little pound cake. It'd probably be some bought baked goods as
Yeah.
well. But
Oh, yeah.
I just want to know. We
All
can
right.
move on.
4:00 when we're all eating dinner. Chiefs, Dallas, Jerry World. Chiefs, 3-point favorites on the road here. Lock it in for me. I see Kansas City running the table. Here we go again with this fucking team. They're back. Who would have guessed?
Okay. I like that pick, but I'm going the opposite way. By the way, the mystery man, he chose the Chiefs as well. He got it at -3.5. You got it at what, 3?
3. He can get the 3 if he wants.
Okay, that'll work. Me, myself, and I'm going with the Cowboys, man. Like I said last week, they're playing inspired football. Their D line is a lot better than what it was. Prescott is playing at an all-time high as well. CeeDee Lamb,
Pickens going
Pickens
crazy.
is going hard.
He's playing
He's about
great.
to take CeeDee Lamb's spot because Lamb has been dropping a lot of passes of late.
Both 1A, 1B, though. I can't
Yeah,
say this.
no doubt.
They have weapons. And they are playing for the playoff life. They lose, essentially, they're probably out of the playoff picture.
Yes. So they're going to play hard. I'm not saying they're going to win this game, but I got it at +3. So I'm sticking with that. It's not a money pick, but I like the Cowboys.
I'm just excited. That's going to be a show. That's
going to be a good game.
First 2 games are shows, and I'm very excited. Yeah, like
games. Yes.
I'm very excited for our Thanksgiving games to have meaning because those Lions games forever no meaning. So
yes, indeed.
Patrick Mahomes,
I'm gonna enjoy them.
Dak Prescott, lot on the line here, but yeah, I just think the Chiefs are back, man. They're gonna win a couple more. They're gonna probably skate into the playoffs, be the scariest team you're gonna play as like a 6 or a 7 seed,
as usual,
and then they might run the table again. Hope not.
I know.
Really cheering for Dallas here, too. Don't get me wrong, but lock it in, Kansas City. Let's talk real quick before we run out of time on this initial part of our long Thanksgiving episode. Baltimore-Cincinnati, not a game I really want to talk about too much, but Baltimore's getting healthy. They're 7-point favorites at home here, 8 o'clock game. I don't think Joe Burrow's playing. I'll take Baltimore 7 and lock it in.
Nice pick, man. I got him winning this game at 7 as well. I haven't locked it in as a money pick, but I think they will probably devour the Bengals' soul.
I've taken Baltimore like every week the last 3 or 4 weeks. I'm just you're going to see it. I just ride the same teams.
Sticking to the game
and
plan.
They might have let me down, but I'm going to keep riding until they fail me completely or I'm totally broke.
This could very well be not a 7-point game, but a 14-point game.
Yeah.
It could very well be.
It could be. Yeah, Cincinnati's defense is a no-show.
Yeah.
They gave their all against New England, though. They
did. They played them tough.
They were down to the last, drive of the game where they were driving down the field with, a minute left and touchdown would have won the game for them.
I was very shocked by that.
That was
thanks
one of
for the
cover.
Quandary games.
Yeah, one of the few covers I had last week. But enough of Thanksgiving. We will switch it over to Sunday. Redaction. There is a Friday game. We have to talk about that first. Thank you for that, Dre.
Oh, no problem.
Gun to my head. And it's Philly hosting the Bears.
Yeah, ho!
Come on, man. We really think the Bears are serious here? 7 points for Philly, though?
Yeah, I mean, this will be a measuring stick for the Bears, though. They've been winning games. They've been winning games very weirdly, but they've been winning games. They can see where they're at. But with that being said, I have Philly winning this game. But I do want to see the matchup. Is Philly going to beat all of the North, NFC North, or what? What they going to do?
Yeah, they're good. Still, even after last week's loss against Dallas, I'm not too concerned about them.
Right.
Mistakes were made all over that field. It reminded me of like the Lions playing Minnesota when they lost there. It's just like bad special teams, fumbles, just bad second half too. Couldn't get anything going on the ground.
They didn't score anything in the second half, did they?
Nope, shutout.
Wow, it had a 21-point lead, 21-0, right?
21-0, lose 24-21.
That's not good, and that's why I say they'll bounce back in this game because they're gonna have to get it together. Getting close to playoff time, you got to get some type of
playoffs.
Yes, playoffs.
Yes.
You got to start ramping it up now. With everything.
Mm-hmm.
So I think they'll win this game by more than 7.
I agree. I'm with Philly, but if the Bears somehow win this game, Lions or Packers are out of the playoffs because I'm totally in belief that Rams, Seahawks, Niners are all making the playoffs at this point.
Yes.
You're going to get your 2 division winners, which will be Philly, either Tampa or Panthers. I don't know what's happening there. And you'll get 2 out the North. So one of these guys is going to be odd man left out. Bears win this game, split with the Pack, they're in.
I believe they're in too, and they may win the division. You know what I did? I picked the wrong team. I'm taking the Bears.
He's taking the Bears, everyone. All right.
At +7, I'm taking the Bears.
Redaction.
Sorry, guys. No money pick though, but just
that's fine.
Lean.
We're gonna go to Sunday now. We can turn the page. Let's talk about you doing Black Friday shopping anymore, Jay? Is that like an old head thing?
It's not. But it's different.
It's different now.
Yeah, now with the internet, you can. Black Friday is going on right now. You can buy some stuff.
Yeah,
right now.
I seen the deals. I was like, ooh,
Yeah.
I almost got some shit on like an online drop yesterday. Sold out, of course.
Well, right.
I waited 40 minutes into this queue, got there, and then
And it's still sold out.
Sold out like 5 minutes before I got in. I was like, you got to be
Yo.
shitting me.
My mom and family, they used to actually physically go to the stores, wait, and get it in. Yeah, I never did that. I may have done that once with them when I was a kid, so I didn't have any money. But when being older, I've done some cyber shopping, cyber Black Friday shopping.
Can you explain to your grandson that people used to die for this shit? Like people died for this shit.
They did.
Like they would die over a pair of Jordans being 30% off. They would die for that TV being
Somebody
half
would
off.
get elbowed, right?
Like they were getting people were getting trampled. There was fist fights in the stores.
Yes.
It was crazy. Like I wasn't really there, but like I know you were there. My mom, like people were there, and they were like. They were like, I went out one time and I had a bad experience. I would never do it again.
It's horrible, man.
The first time I ever went out, I was 23 years old. I went to buy a game system. There was no fights. It was obviously very past that point of like people waiting all night and shit.
Right.
It was in and out. It was beautiful, and
Okay.
I like that online has changed that whole thing.
Yes, it has. It has changed that. I'm looking actually to buy a TV. My
Me
TV
too.
in my room went out. I need a TV in the room. In my
Time
room,
to find a
bedroom.
deal.
I gotta find a deal. Hopefully, I can get something for at least $250 and under. I'm
Easy.
going 50 inches.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Yeah.
easy. I think I got my 52 or 3 for like $230 or something. It's pretty cheap. I can send you a link on that too.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Yes.
Football anyway. Buffalo Bills playing Pittsburgh on the road. 3.5 points. Last week, all it was pain.
just pain.
It
It was pain
fucking
everywhere.
sucked. I had to watch the Bills just probably lose the division there. Get more injured. I mean, everyone got it. Everyone got hurt in that game. We're talking.
Yeah.
Bosa might have a broken wrist.
Oh, really?
Harris
I didn't
didn't
know
get out with a concussion.
Okay.
When I seen it initially, we thought Terrell Bernard broke his forearm. Still probably out. Defense is decimated. I don't care. You have Josh Allen.
Mhm.
Give me 3.5 with the Bills. Bounce back. Hopefully Spencer Brown and Deion Dawkins are getting through whatever injuries they're playing through because they looked bad against Will Anderson Jr. and Daniil Hunter on Thursday.
Man, that defensive line of Houston looked amazing. They looked like a Super Bowl team, but what the defensive line did anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm taking the Bills, man. I mean, they have a lot of injuries, but they're playing the Steelers. They still have Josh. I think they win this game by more than 3.5 points.
Also, Mason Rudolph starting this week.
Okay.
We believe Aaron Rodgers has a broken wrist. I believe that is
That's the diagnosis, I believe.
Yeah, that's what people are saying. It's left wrist. He might be out the rest of the... Honestly, I don't even know how much of a difference it is between the two. I think Rodgers is
Right.
better, but
Yeah.
he's in his dwindling, phase of playing, and it's sad to see. You'd rather go out like Tom Brady on top.
Everybody would like to go out like that, man.
Yeah, be smart
Yeah.
about when you go out, Because I
Yeah.
think Rodgers should have retired 4 years
Yeah, I
ago,
don't know why
personally.
he's still sticking around, man. I think he likes the attention. I think he's an attention whore. I
Yeah.
really believe that,
I don't know. I think he's going to move to the woods, and we still don't know who his wife is. No one knows.
It's probably a piece of wood. Probably.
He might have a Manti Te'o situation, and it's not
Oh.
real. Who knows?
The catfish, huh?
But we'll move on. That was my lock. I got one more. I believe you have
Ah.
2 more.
Yes, and the mystery man, he picked Buffalo as well
Yep.
at 3.5. He got it 3.5 as well.
Love that.
3.5. Yes, I have an interesting one.
Please. Team total?
No, it's not a team total. It's the 49ers versus the Browns.
Oh, you're taking the Browns 5.5, aren't you?
I'm taking the Browns
Ooh.
5.5.
Oh.
I'm on the Shador Sanders bus. I don't know. Not only that, but 49ers are traveling to Cleveland. Supposed to be a little cold in Cleveland this upcoming Sunday. I checked the weather forecast.
It's
Shador
the devil's
is getting
number.
used to his peoples. Yeah, it is the devil's number. I'm not saying that Cleveland's going to win this game, but I think that they will keep this game close. The defense plays better at home. The Cleveland defense does.
Yeah, they do. I can't say they don't. This is about as far as a stay away for me as it gets. I would lean Niners or nothing, but it's the Devils 5.5.
I like the Browns, man. And your boy, he came back last week. The quarterback, what's his name from San Francisco?
Purdy threw 3 picks on Monday Night Football.
Exactly.
I mean,
you know,
he got him out the way so he can throw.
He did.
Better in Cleveland, I think. I mean,
but listen, that defense is going to be on his ass. So I like this pick. Is one of my money picks. I'm going Browns plus 5.5.
Ugly Shadur. In Shadur we trust, I guess. And I his whole thing, man. So he's so self-centered and ignorant about it all. Like, I don't know if you've seen the press game stuff where he's like, I knew they needed me, and it's like,
yeah, he needs to
chill
calm down.
Chill out, buddy. You played the Raiders.
He's so confident until it's arrogance, and you can't be arrogant, bro. I mean, you're not your father, first of all.
Yeah, and you're not.
He was very arrogant too, but he proved that on the field. Quarterback position, you gotta humble yourself, man. That's a hard position to play.
Yeah,
you have to learn a lot of things. I think he'll be a solid to good quarterback, though. I really believe. I
think he'll be all right. I don't know. It gives 11 guys on the other side of the field fuel to hit the shit out of you.
Yeah, true.
That's what I don't like.
Well, I'm hoping with all the shit that he's talking and all the arrogance that his team can back him up on that too. Yeah. You get what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
The offensive line, the receivers, the defensive line, secondary, whatever, the linebackers. I like this pick though. I'm sticking with it.
Gross, can't tell you no, but I got one more. I stick to basically the same 3-4 teams every week. I don't know. It's Jekyll and Hyde here. This could totally be off. I'm going back to the Rams against Carolina on the road, 10.5. I just think the Rams are the NFL's best team right now. And I think if the Rams win another Super Bowl, Lions fans aren't going to know what to do with themselves.
Right.
It's
so true,
they're going to be pressing the button again. They're going to be ejecting. Well, we got Hutt. Who cares? They drafted well and got Jared Verse, Braden Fisk, Kobe Turner. What do you mean? Cam Kitchens.
It's interesting that you chose
Puka
this
Nacua.
Yeah.
They drafted well, too. Cool. They
did,
said, fuck them picks. And here they are, contending again.
They are Super Bowl bound to me, man. And I
took
this pick, too.
Shortest odds at 4-1, plus 470 if you shop.
Yeah. I took them this is my money pick as well.
Oh,
so
that's
10.5.
We end on the same money pick. I love that.
Yeah, the Rams are the best team in the NFC right now. They possibly could be the best team in the league right now, but I'll stop with saying that. You know what I mean?
I got them as the best team, and then I got the Patriots probably too.
Okay, I think listen, Stafford. If Stafford wins the MVP and wins the Super Bowl, he's a unanimous number one Hall of Famer.
Instantly,
yeah.
Because everyone's debating that already. Oh, he has one. I'm like, he probably is there already.
Listen,
hard to say.
Yeah, but let's think about all the numbers that he's put up, even before he got to LA too. He had a lot of good numbers in Detroit.
He had to throw the shit out the ball because the team was terrible, and I mean, there was years that team was so bad, and he probably, if WAR was a football stat, he probably won 7 of those 8 games they won the one year.
Oh yeah, and you're right, man. If they win another Super Bowl before Detroit could even get to one, it's going to be very painful for the Detroit Lions fans.
It'll be pain everywhere. So we are going to recap really quick. The mystery man on the line here. He's calling, you hear it.
And guess what the mystery man says?
What's he got?
He's taking the Lions at -2.5. He's taking the Chiefs at -3.5. He's taking Chicago Bears at +7. And he's taking the Buffalo Bills at -3.5.
Basically aligned with me. I have this week Kansas City 3 over Dallas, Baltimore 7 over Cincinnati, Buffalo Bills -3.5 over Pittsburgh, and last but not least, Los Angeles Rams 10.5 over Carolina.
I'm not done yet though.
Oh, you got one more.
I got 2 more.
Oh,
actually, I got 3 more.
Oh,
okay. I'm taking the Texans Colts game. I'm taking the Texans.
How many picks did you have this week?
I got five money picks.
How many did you give?
I thought I just gave 2. I gave let's see, the Rams, and also gave the Browns.
Okay, Rams, Browns. Yeah.
So I'm taking the
No Thanksgiving.
no
Those
Thanksgiving.
are leans. Okay.
I'm taking the Texans over the Colts plus 4.5. The Texans' defensive line is awesome, man. If they can play like they played last week, the Colts might be in trouble.
I lean Texans.
Daniel Jones,
Yeah,
may be in trouble.
Yeah, he got to start running, getting out of the pocket.
Who do you like in that game? You
To
said
win?
Texans to win. Well, I mean, as your lean, I guess.
Lean Texans. I think Colts can still win,
I think the Colts will probably still win this game.
but 4.5.
But this
weird.
is a division game.
Yeah,
It's going to be tough. I got the Texans covering the spread at least.
I
as
do
a
too.
dog.
Agreed.
And that's my money pick. Let's see. My fourth money pick, that Raiders-Chargers game. Plus 9.5 Raiders. Well, Chargers is minus 9.5. I'm not taking that one, though. I'm taking the under at 41.5. So I'm taking the under at 41.5. The Raiders can't score. Chargers, if the Raiders can
Blowing
get
my
any.
mind here.
Right.
What? That's the number? Yeah, I would think
41.5.
everyone's smashing the over this week.
The Raiders do not score. You know what I mean? They do not score. The Chargers score, but like,
But they're in a dome,
yeah. I
and
know.
if this game gets out of hand quickly, 50 points get scored.
You saying think the Chargers gonna put up 50?
No, both teams are gonna. Chargers are gonna put up 35. All they got to put up at that point is 10 points.
I just don't think the Raiders are gonna put up that many points. I just don't.
To each
That's
their
what I'm
own. Yeah,
saying.
fair enough. I mean,
love
I
the
get it.
pick. That's under 41.5. And last but not least, I'm
Monday
taking
night. Ooh.
Giants. Yes, Giants and Patriots minus 7.5. Patriots all day. every
Can't
day.
say I'm not against it. I'm there as well. Is Jameis playing or is it Dart? Is they finally putting Dart's ass back in there?
Good question. I mean, he should be back next week, but the way famous Jameis played against Detroit, I don't know.
It's a fun. He should be legally required to play 5 football games every year for whatever QB's hurt. He is just the designated QB.
Right.
He can pick up a playbook, learn it real quick. He's the GOAT. Love him.
Just so we can hear his press conferences.
Yeah,
Before
incredible.
and after the game. He comes with so many quotes.
He caught a touchdown last week
He
and mossed
did.
him. Stuffed the guy.
Oh, man. I was listening to that game on the radio, and I was just, I'm
Like,
like,
what?
But I knew he was going to make some plays. Whatever. He was going to make some plays.
Yeah.
That's famous Jameis.
Make playmaker also for the defense sometimes. So yeah.
Right. Now, let me go back over my picks.
Yeah, please
All
do.
right. I got the Texans at plus 4.5. I have the Rams at minus 10.5. I got the under 41.5 Chargers Raiders game. I got the Patriots at minus 7.5, and I got the Cleveland Browns at plus 5.5.
Well, may we have better picks than last week's
Yes.
and the week before. So to the Thanksgiving gods, we got a couple more games to talk about. Yes, this is a longer episode. Get over it. This is mostly just for us anyway, so whatever. Anyways, final 7 games to talk about. That full Week 13 slate before a couple teams go on by. I believe New England is one of them. I don't know the other ones.
I have no idea.
Maybe Washington. No, Washington just came off a bye.
Yeah,
Denver
they
had a
did.
bye. I really don't know. Seattle, maybe?
Perhaps.
Yeah,
Seems
couldn't
like
tell
they
you.
haven't had a bye.
There's got to be like 1 or 2 teams left that have not. The Bears? No, they're 8-3. Couldn't tell you. Oh, well. Anyways, 7 games to talk about that we haven't. If not, rewind. Let's go real quick. Jeez, we've talked about all these. Jacksonville and Tennessee. Jacksonville, 6.5-point favorites on the road here. Tennessee, nothing to play for. What do you think?
Jags for me.
Tennessee, for me, I think they might win this game for whatever reason.
Okay.
Don't know why.
Hey.
Ruin their number 1 pick spot, you know?
Right. I'm not going to argue with you though. You know, they maybe they want to mess up somebody else's season. How about that?
Yeah, right. And Jacksonville cannot afford to lose a game with Kansas City right behind them.
Right.
Even though they have the tiebreaker. I don't know if they've played Houston yet.
I'm not sure.
Was that the game? Yeah, they did. Yeah, that was the game Davis Mills dropped like 35 on their head in the 4th.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Dang, with this
So
second
that
stringer.
tiebreaker,
You're right.
not great. Yeah, I'll take Tennessee. They're dog shit, but yeah, a lot of dog shit games at the end here. Obviously, if you watch all the way through, thank you very much. Dolphins hosting the Saints, another trash game. Fins 6-point favorites here. I'll take Tua turn the ball over. Tua not turn the ball over. And yeah, I think they pull through.
Give me another one, because that's who I'm taking.
Yeah. It's
Dolphins off away.
Yeah, this is where the games get not entertaining.
Right. That's
Like-
the one I will not watch.
Yeah, that one not watching. This one you're not going to watch either. Atlanta going on the road to the Jets.
Ooh.
Atlanta 2.5-point favorites here. I'll take Atlanta. They are better than their 4-7 record indicates. The Jets are bad.
I'm taking the Falcons on this, too.
Yeah.
Just because of Michigan State.
Why?
Well, the quarterback.
Oh, Kirk Cousins.
Kirk is
Yeah,
still
he is.
there.
Yeah, I forget that he's playing.
And the fact that Michigan State may not win any Big Ten games this year. I'm sorry.
Do they play? I thought it was already over.
It's not over. They have
They have
one
one
more
week?
game next.
It's
this
over.
week.
They play Maryland. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
over. No, they're done. I don't care. I suffered all year. They're not firing Jonathan Smith.
They'll get
I don't
rid
know
of
what to tell you. They're terrible. They're done.
They just going to do it with class. They're going to wait till the end of the season to get rid of him. But
Bring Mel Tucker back at this point
Oh,
if it
damn.
means I win football. Because this guy technically hasn't won a football game because they forfeited all their games.
Tell him to leave his cell phone at home before he takes back the job.
There you go. Yeah. I think he got blackmailed. But that's a different discussion.
True.
Bucks hosting Arizona, two struggling teams. Arizona, come on, man. You were supposed to do it for Charlie Kirk last week. You didn't. Free speech died when you guys lost that game to the Jags in OT.
Yeah, really. Though.
And Bucks, you guys also killed free speech by getting stomped by the Rams and those damn liberals out in California. Give me the Bucks -3.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Bucks too, man. They need this. Are they gonna make the playoffs?
I don't know anymore. I mean, someone has to win their division. It's going to be them or the Panthers, and I would love that all year. I'm just like, the Panthers can't do it. I took them, if you watch the Week 1 divisional bets show who we take every year, I took the Panthers for some reason. No rhyme or reason. This team is just this.
Hey,
They're
still
a roller
in it
coaster.
to win it, man. They're still in it. I mean, they lost last night to the San Fran, and I think they lose this week to the Rams for sure.
Yeah.
So their hopes might be dwindling, but I think the Bucks should win this game. I mean, if you're going to win any game, you need to win this one, Bucks.
Agreed.
Buccaneers, straight up.
Right, we got 3 games left to talk about. We got Minnesota going on the road to Seattle. Seattle, a 10.5-point favorite here.
That's a lot, man. God.
And for me, that is why I am taking 9 again. This is probably wrong. I'll take the 10, and it just seems like too many points. But J.J. McCarthy is god-awful. Like, we can't even put that up for... You can't be like, give him more time. He does need a little more time, but also, like, Anthony Richardson. Look what happened with him. They basically were like, okay, we've seen enough.
Yeah, that's true.
And
is he even in the league anymore? Well, he's still with the Colts.
He's
Yeah,
with the
still
Colts. He's the
second string
backup.
still.
Yeah. But it's like, what do we do about a guy like that? It's just... Every time he throws the ball, it's like, where is it going? It's
They're going to
magic.
have to make some real decisions after the season, the Vikings are, on what they want to do. I think, I don't know.
This
I
is
can't
his
tell you.
tryout period.
It is his
These
tryout
next 6
period.
games tryout period because he's 2-4 as a starter this year.
I thought he'd play better, too, but he hasn't. But I'm going with
He's
going with
dead
the
last in
Seahawks.
QBR, dead last in completion
It's
percentage.
bad. It's
His,
really bad.
His EPA per play, like dead fucking. I mean, he's been bad, and it's like I just always will bring it back. It's gonna become a soundbite. It's the 9 thing. Once he did that, it was wraps on his career.
Right, he shouldn't have done
Self-sabotage instantly. That with the little, I got to meditate under the goal. It's bad. It's bad look in the league.
None of it is working in the league. I think a lot of this worked in college and high school probably, but it's not working now, bro.
Yeah.
I got the Seahawks at -10.5. Yes.
And
I'm just going to take that.
Feel bad for Justin Jefferson.
I do.
Visibly mad just playing with this guy, too. You can tell he
Yeah.
is fed up.
Yeah,
Interception
it's bad.
happens. He won't even try and go and tackle anyone. He's like, nah, what's that? Where's the ball going? Like, he's like, he was happier with Carson Wentz throwing to him, and that says something.
Very
And
frustrating.
that offensive line's played like shit, too. Let's not get it fucked up.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Minnesota plus 10.5 for me. Crazy to say. All right, 2 games left. Actually, no, we did talk about Chargers Vegas, but we're going to talk about it a little bit more just because I'm going to bring it up.
Okay.
Do I really believe Vegas can cover this game? No. Oh, yeah, we talked about the over-under.
Yeah, we didn't talk about the game, though.
But, yeah, I think Chargers, 9.5. Dude, that's a lot of points, but what does Vegas have?
That's what I'm saying.
What's
man.
left?
Like I've watched 3 or 4 Vegas games this year. I don't know why. I think because because I was trying to see what the other team was doing. But yeah, I don't. Raiders are horrible. Okay.
Yeah, worst team in the
They
league.
can't pass.
They lost to Shadur Sanders.
Right.
What
Well,
more do you need?
Their defense is lackluster to me. I mean, I've seen some plays from them coming from the defense. but not
Free
many.
Max Crosby. Bring him to
I
Detroit.
know he should have left when he could.
Brad Holmes won't ever make that move. He's
Nah, he
we got Hutch.
He could demand a trade though.
Yeah.
He could, but like
Bring him to the Bills, too. They always need another
Yeah.
pass rusher that doesn't get hurt. Thanks, Bosa.
I like the Chargers, man. I mean,
Yeah.
I thought about this as being my money pick too, but I kind of backed up from it. But I like Chargers at 9.5.
Also must win, too. When Chiefs are
Yes.
starting to creep up, you're 7. You guys are 7-4. You have to win.
Keep winning, man.
You have to
Keep
go
winning.
3-3 here. You have to go 4-2. You have to win more than you lose. You got to win 11 to get in the playoffs these days. That's how it
Yeah.
is. And it's crazy. We are at the point where I see teams that are 7-4, and I'm like, pretender, not that good, mid. Like if you're not 8-2, 8-3 or whatever, 8-3, 9-2, 10-1, I really don't believe too much in you.
I know, and it's only a handful of those teams out there right now, you know. So
Yeah.
yeah, the Chargers, you know, they can't afford to lose, so
No.
they're gonna play hard.
Agreed. All right, we got one last game. Obviously, this man can't put his left hand up, but Jaden Daniels could start this week. He's not going to, but they said he was a long shot. He's doubtful. They host Denver. They're 6.5-point home dogs here. Denver, I'm just going to take them on the fact that I think Washington's the second worst team in football right now.
Mm-hmm. I'm
And-
taking Broncos too, man. No
and
question.
This
No question.
defense is going to smother them. I actually almost wanted to make this my 5th lock of the week. I did think about that, or the Chargers games. Just very
I
transparent.
did too. One thing that I kind of paused because they had an emotional win. The Broncos did.
Yep.
The last game, so I'm tempering, you know, my emotions.
They're also
myself.
on bye, so they're off a bye.
That
so
is off a bye. You're right.
Yeah, because they
yeah.
beat Chiefs, went on bye. Now they're off the bye.
Oh damn! I should have this as my other. I'm gonna stay away from it. But I got the Broncos for sure.
Yeah,
Minus 6.5. Let's
they,
go.
they should flex. I'm trying to think what game they could flex into Sunday night. Like, probably that Bills Pittsburgh would be the game I would flex.
Oh yeah.
Because they were supposed to start doing that kind of thing, and they just never did. They told the fans they would. I think I've seen it one time.
Yeah, I haven't seen it much. But that would be an awful game. This would be an awful game to watch. I mean, well, not awful.
Good to fall asleep to.
Because, I mean, the Broncos are a good team, though.
Yeah.
You like to see the good teams play.
Again,
With
it's,
two bad teams, it's
Yeah.
extra awful, you know?
but it's close. This would be as close to a lock as I get. I just, you know what? Little surprise if you stay to the end. We're locking Denver in. We give you 5 this week. If you see the number, call the number. If you need help, 1-800-GAMBLER. I'm done with this shit.
I think that is the show, right?
Yeah. Any other parting words?
Hey, man, eat a lot and, you know, sleep a lot and just enjoy the games and enjoy
yeah.
your family.
Yep.
Happy Thanksgiving, guys.
We'll see you soon.
All right.
Stay blessed, guys.